Hi, it's Friday and it's Diana again, and my little buddy here today is Charlo. Charlo is a Saw-Whet owl, Sawwhet. She is the smallest resident raptor we have at Wild. She's been with us about 6 years. She came to us after being captured by a domestic house cat. The cat took her in the house, and the human person rescued her and brought her to Wild for rehabilitation. Now, the little guys, like the pygmies and the Saw-Whets, often don't survive that. They are fairly delicate. And you can imagine being attacked by a cat and then being picked up by this huge human predator and then being put in a box and driven and then given over to another huge human predator who then pokes and prods and does an exam. Now, that's a very traumatic situation, and these little guys often just can't handle the stress. Charlo, however, she's a fighter, and she came out of it. So she has a badly damaged wing that was broken in the cat attack, and it did not heal well enough for her to be released back into the wild. The little owls, like the Saw-Whet, are both predator and prey. They eat mice and bugs and, other small things that they can capture in the forest. But they are also prey for the great horned owls. So they're a timid little bird, and they're not as brave as like the great horns are because they don't have any predators. But you will rarely ever see them in the wild. They are nocturnal. They live in holes, crevices in trees, maybe a woodpecker hole. So you're not going to see them at all in the day because they're going to be down in the hole. Plus, look at that camo. She could be sitting on the branch of a tree and you'd never notice she was there. So Charlo, being the fighter that she is, she has been with us now for quite some time. She's very used to people by now. Sometimes when we take our walks in the morning, given that she's nocturnal, I've had her fall asleep on my glove. So I was hoping she would keep her eyes open so you could see how pretty she is. I love the little feathers around her eyes and her beak. She is just the sweetest little thing. She's very quiet. She's very cooperative. She gets up on the glove easily. She eats well, and she weighs very, very little. So if you have any more questions, comments about Charlo or owls in general, please put them in the comments. Thanks for coming.